Okay, this is year 9 notes, and we're going to take a wee look then at continuous data and putting it into a table. So you should be able to put continuous data into a frequency table and read information from the frequency table. Below is a list of heights, 55 children, so that's given to the nearest centimetre. Write this information in a frequency table. So first of all, this shouldn't really be, so this should be put into groups, and I've picked groups from 130 to 135, 135 to 140, and going up then in fives. This should really be height in here, and I'm going to change that then to centimeters. The way we work this is we do an H here, and I'm sure that we'll explain this in class, but we do a less than and then a less than or equal to. So if it's less than or equal to, we're going to have it here, and then similarly for this. So this is the way my groups would work. So what does this actually mean? Because it's continuous data, there's no gaps. If it was just all whole numbers and it was 135, we'd have an issue here because you wouldn't know which group to put the 135 in. But because of this, this means the height for this group is bigger than or equal to 130. So if it's 130, it would go in this group, and if it's less than 135, it goes in this group. If it's 135 exactly, it will go in here. So hopefully you can see the way that pattern works. Say for example then, that should be, sorry, I have 150 there, maybe a mistake. Say it was 140, would it go in this group or this group? Hopefully you can see then it's going to go in this group here. The way I very much recommend that we do these, and I'm not going to go through all 55 because I've done it before, but we'll wait and see. So I would do 133, and that would be here, and I would then mark that off. I would then do 132 in that group there, mark it off. 150, great example for us here. Is it this group or this group? So it's going to be this group, and mark it off. 136. And mark it off then from here. I've these already worked out, so if you work your way through, I wouldn't be looking through for all the ones 135, you'd be there all day, but these work out like this. And then I think we have 12 in this group. This is just to save a wee bit of time in the video, obviously. Rather than work through. So our frequencies then for each of these values then are going to be 9, 20, 12, and 12, and 2. And if you check those, then they'll add together to give you 55. Look at the next video then to see how about plotting this into a histogram.